Well, hello. I'm going to introduce myself. I am Sofia Acosta Rivera, and this is my final evidence of the course. I have to do a clarification first. I don't have a lot of photos of the year 2020 because it was a very difficult year for everybody, and I was very focused on finish my grade, my studies in the university. So I just put a few photographs about the most important events in that time. So in 2020, before March, I was in the university in the physical way. I was going to there, but with the pandemic, it has to be in a virtual way. So before March, I was going, but to in March to October of 2020, it was in a virtual way. I was working, and my project only was the university and get my grade because it was the final semester. So I focused on all my time and everything I was doing in that. I do an investigation and I present uh, like my thesis in front of three judges and I get my grade, but that happened in July. And then I have to do a little bit of work of with the university, like the final homeworks and things of that. And I get graduated of social work. I was studying social work, and I get my grade in October. Like it has to be virtual, but my mom make me a party in my house, and it has everything. It has a cake and it has decoration. I get like dress, uh, just like I was in graduated in a presential way, but in my house. Yeah, just another things that I was doing in 2020. I focused on yoga, and that was what I because it was a sport that I can do it in my house, so it was easy for do it because I don't have to go outside because that was forbidden, so I don't do it, and I just have to do the sports in my house, and yoga was a very easy way to exercise myself, but inside my house, like staying healthy and away from the coronavirus. And my free time, I discovered a very likely, lovely, and calming talent. I was doing makeup and artistic makeup, and I focus on a lot of that. I was painting too because I like to paint, I like to sing, I like arts in general. And in that time, I was doing that. I took a lot of pictures of that, and I can show you. And I start too in my spiritual way. I was reading a lot. I read a lot about the spiritual way and being more, like I say, the spiritual, more focused. I more mindfulness in the present, more spiritual. So I read it a lot. I practice a lot of things like meditation, yoga, like I say. And this is a few pictures. That was my grade in my house, and that was a little of makeup that I was doing. And I took this picture too. That was in that year and in October. So this is my presentation. Thank you very much for paying attention, and that's the final. Thanks.